Okay, so this is the box of the OnePlus 8 Pro. Just have the name over here and not much else. So let's take it out of this wrapping and see what we get inside. And there we go. So this is the phone, and we have, I believe, is the glacial green color. SIM eject tool. We have a card, red cable club. The next up is SAR value, regulatory information, stickers, quick start guide, safety information, and an invitation letter. Next up is once again the case with the same never settle branding on the top. We have the OnePlus red cable, and last but not least, this is the fast charger, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so I've taken the liberty of setting up the OnePlus 8 Pro, so it's ready to go right now. And yeah, I've also changed the wallpaper so it's easier to see the whole punch. So anyway, so let's pick up from the design itself. As you can see, it's a slightly bigger display and a higher resolution display. Now, this is the glacial green color that we have, like I mentioned, but it's also available in onyx black and an ultramarine blue. So coming back to the display, this is a 6.78 inch Quad HD panel. This has a resolution of 3168 by 1440. There is obviously Gorilla Glass, and the display on the OnePlus 8 Pro also runs at 120 Hz, and the resolution at the moment is Full HD Plus. So let's just crank this up to Quad HD. Okay, so now we have the 8 Pro running at Quad HD Plus and 120 Hz at the same time, which is pretty impressive. At the back, we have this nice frosted finish actually, which I quite like compared to the glossy finish of the onyx black version. So as you can see, we have 4 cameras at the back. There is a 48 megapixel main camera. This is a Sony IMX689 sensor. The second is an ultra wide camera, which also has a 48 megapixel resolution with a field of view of 119 degrees. Then we have an 8 megapixel telephoto camera, which according to OnePlus can do 3x hybrid zoom. And last but not the least, we have a 5 megapixel color filter or a color camera, which is something that's going to be interesting to test. Other than that, coming to the battery, this phone has a 4510 milliamp hour battery, and there is wireless charging, fast charging for wired as well as wireless, but you will need there's a front camera which has a 16 megapixel resolution, and finally there's also a in-display fingerprint sensor right about here.